Alright, sorry about the delay. When the boss man walks in, you got to pretend you're actually doing some work rather than talking about fantasy baseball. Alright, we pick back up at number 7, which appears to be Joe Buck. Joe Buck yourself. I'm playing against you this week, Joe Buck, so why don't you go buck yourself right now. You have good pitching, and Jackie Bradley Jr. has been carrying you for the past 3 weeks, but other than that, what have you done? What do you got? Jack Peterson, Michael Conforto, DJ LeMahieu. I scoff at these. When Freddie Freeman's your best infield player, I'm scared. Except I'm not. Alright, moving on. Number 6. Yours truly, Will Alexander. Coming in at number 6. Probably wouldn't be this high if I wasn't doing the power rankings myself, but I'm going to give 2 Fs. I am making the power rankings this week. I'm not making myself number 1. But, the team hasn't been really doing much. On, off, offense looks good, pitching looks shitty. Pitching looks awesome, hitting looks shitty. Maybe something will come together, maybe a couple swing ding a trade or two, Me and Ahar, me and Jebs Bush, me and Sam I Am. I don't know. People make trades, something will happen, but I'll definitely be sneaking them in there. I'll be there to the end. Number 5, Fultzy's new. What? Has every Cubs player on there. Imaginable. I think if he even picked up Ryan Sandberg and Andre Dawson. Waiting for him to just get Jay Hay, and he'll be complete, from the Cubs from the 1919 roster all the way to 2019. Cubs offense is good, though. You can't complain when you have that many runs scored every day, and you have some aces, named, Max Scherzer and, what's the other guy? Oh, yeah, Clayton Kershaw. He's been pretty awesome, so I don't know what you're going to do about that. If Cody can keep from effing himself in the A like he's been known to do year after year, will this be the year that Cody gets in the real playoffs? And I'm not talking about consolation. All right. Good luck, Cody. Number 4. Getting a little Harbor heavy now, which is unfortunate. Nobody likes to see those bastards in the top, but right now we got no other choice. Coming in at number 4, we have Whisper. He started off hot, looking like a team to beat, but past couple weeks kind of slowed down. 2 straight losses will do that, so you knock it down a little bit, especially when one of them is to Brian James Green, whose name we also haven't mentioned yet. But, he's always looking to wheel and deal. Team a little shaky right now, but knowing Ahar, when Darvish gets back and DeScalfini gets back, Carrasco gets back, he'll be fine. I'll be waiting for him in the playoffs, Ahar. Number 3. We hadn't heard this name all day. Sterling Archer, a.k.a. B. Green, a.k.a. what the fuck? He's this high. But maybe this will be the year. Maybe this will be the year the impulse is just pushed down. The impulse to drop somebody good. The impulse to make a trade that everybody in the league says you should make, but you're still like, I'm going to do it. Maybe this will be the year he doesn't, draft one. He didn't draft Juan Rivera in the 6th round this year, coming off his season when he hit 12 home runs or something, and nobody else had him in the top 250. So that's always a plus. But good drafting put him here. And will he stay there? Probably not, but we can always hope. Number 2. Drum roll, please. Which Harbor will it be? Which Harbor will it be? Well, this one will be the commish, Ben Bedell. I'm a bitch, Bedell. Ben lost on the number 1 team last week, and that's the only reason he's sitting at number 2. So, Ben, your team's in mid-season form. Your batting average for the year is almost 300. Everything else has been pretty steadfast for you, so good luck. I'm glad to see, hashtag mid-season form. Hashtag regular season champ. Lastly, checking in number 1, Judge Dredd, formerly known as Thomas Ian Griffith. He's kind of pulled off the okey doke on us a couple different times, but his team is hitting, they're pitching, and they're doing both things really well. So, D-Harb, you're a real dick here. That's what the D's going to stand for this week, and this week's power rankings at least. And we'll see where it goes from here, boys. So, once again, count them down. We got Dredd, Colonel, Archer, Whisper, Fulty, Will Alexander, Joe Buck, New Market Maulers, Jebs Bush, Sam I Am Sosa, Return of the Mac, and Bad Bart. That's your top 12, folks. Let me know what you think. Hit me back on Snapchat, except I don't have Snapchat. Hit me back on Facebook, except I don't have Facebook. So really, the only means of communication are through this message board and through the twit piece. Or some people use this new fangled thing. It's called a cellular device. You can actually text people on it, and they receive that message instantaneously.
Unfortunately, there were